Atlantis American reporting today on rural hospital closures. We had, counting them, five. Five hospitals closed in the state of Georgia. Um, I know that folks in Georgia didn't spontaneously become free of diabetes or orthopedic illnesses. It's part of a systemic issue where there's 180 rural hospitals that have closed since 2005. Not one of them has reopened. Um, as an orthopedic hospital, foot and ankle hospital, diabetes hospital, gastroenterology hospital. Despite the fact, I happen to be descendant of George Berry, who is the man that brought the Baptist movement to the New World um, at the very beginning of the 18th century. I'm also a descendant of Jonas the Great Batavian, who is the King of Prussia, that brought the Lithuanian Knights and Kings, the Rengen, to the American Revolution. The Rengen were real key. They brought the artillery, the knights, and the horses. They were able to fight off the British. And, he brought what's the Rengen, which are referred to as the United States Army Rangers, and brought the Dutch, which the Dutch were picking at the heels of the Georgians way back in the Revolution. And, we weren't going to let them go. So, we wanted Georgia in. And Joseph Great Batavia is a guy that converted the Regenten, the Dutch merchant marine, to become what we now call the United States Marine Corps. And we know that Georgians, served our military, were there in the Revolution. Um, are part of that Baptist movement, the movement of the Christian movement that Jonas the Great Batavian was from, and having those of the continent in Europe join us in America, which is part of what the Continental Congress was. There in Pennsylvania was Prussians, and that movement has to be an incredibly important movement, along with the Baptist movement. And these hospitals didn't close because all those Georgians had all their feet cleaned, like John 13. Um, whether it be a diabetic illness or an orthopedic illness, whether it be preventable. And, they say you can't repeat the past. What do you mean you can? Of course you can. Georgia can reopen these hospitals. Brian Kemp is a very capable leader. We'd love to work with him on reversing this trend of rural hospital closures.